Prior to coming to Chapters Health, I was in the United States Air Force. I picked the Air Force because I wanted to be a nurse, and at that time that you could request your job. September 11th happened while I was in boot camp, and as a result, I had to pick from other jobs and became a firefighter, and it was the best 4 years of my life.
I joined the Navy in 1992 after high school. Ended up serving right about 4 years. I was an engineman. The Navy's unique. It's the only service that we have what's called rates. So we have job-specific rates that you go into and you'll learn. Most others bounce you around. So I remember going in, doing the testing, and getting assigned that rate and be told I was going to be an engineman. My stepdad laughed and said, "Holy smokes, you're going to sink a boat because you're not a mechanic." I said, "Thanks for the encouragement, Dad." Ended up doing my 4 years as an engineman, did okay.
So I joined the Air Force right out of high school, and with dreams of seeing the world. And I was stationed about 20 minutes where I grew up for the duration of my service. I did 4 years, and I was a medical laboratory technician. So I did have some background in the medical field.
You know, just saying thank you goes a long way. I don't think any veterans actually seek those words out, but it means a terrible lot to them just for somebody to randomly come up and say, "Hey, thank you for your service." Through the Valor program, each year I always try and look to spread the love a little further, and so I'm hoping that we're able to say thank you via pinning ceremonies across all of our affiliates, and hopefully reach, you know, a bigger number each year.
You know, these guys, they went through wars, they went through a lot. So it means so much to be able to acknowledge them and thank them. So many of them have been forgotten, you know, because when you get out of the military, you just kind of go back to regular life, and that part you just push off to the side, even though for most people that have served, it was the most important part of their life.
I make sure to say thank you to them. And so for a veteran like myself who may not have served in a time of war per se, but still that act of being able to, there's a scripture that talks about no greater love that you have than to lay down your life for your brother. That's what a veteran does.